Hi everyone. I've been talking with you a lot today, but it's easier in little small segments, and then if you want to repeat them, it's a lot easier. So this one is about how you can get more use out of your screens. When I got ready to do this shirt, I felt challenged because I wanted to have a pattern that went around the neckline, and I wanted it to be mirrored, and that means one design facing out toward the right and the other design facing out toward the left. So when I tried to find out what to do, I was told that I should buy a special ordered screen that was printed in the reverse, because you are not supposed to screen on the blue side or the emulsion side of your screens. Well, I didn't really like that answer, so I decided that I would test it. It was my screen. If I ruined it, that was okay. So I chose to try something. I decided that I would do all of my screening so that the pattern was going toward the right hand side on the blue side. Now, what I did here is I decided I would do my screening on the blue side first, and then with this one I had to use small segments of it, so I had to get all the segments done from the right side. So I would pick it up and move it and then block this off, and I'm going to show you how to do that too. And so I got all the screening I needed to have done from the right side. Then I washed the screen and I patted it dry using towels, and then I turned it over and put it on the side that it's supposed to be on, and that would be the screen side. And then I finished my design. So that gave me my left and right mirror image that I wanted. So I was very pleased with that, and I've been helping people do that ever since. So what I want to do now is show you how to do that. To start out with, we have our little piece of fabric here, and I'm going to lay that down on my grip and grip mat, and then I'm actually going to show you. Now this screen is dry, so I'm actually going to put my tape on the blue side. Now to block this off, what I'm going to do is take small little pieces of the paint tape, and I'm going to cover the areas that I don't want to screen. Then I will take my paint tape and lay it down and then tape it into position, just like that. Now you'll notice I have a curly screen over here, so I'm going to put a little tape right over there to hold that little curl down so that it won't cause a problem. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of my flower color, and I'm going to cover my screen in the area where I want the color. And once I have that in, and I need to get a little bit more, and I'm going to work that through just like this. And once I feel like I've got that covered, I'll go ahead and get my green, and I will add my green in. And I'm going to work that through. And then I'm going to just bring that green up just a little bit to kind of make it look natural. And we'll remove this piece of paint tape over here, and then we'll check to see how we did. Very nice. Don't need any touch up on that one. So that's how you can use your screens for more things and get your mirror image, your right and left. It's always so important when you have a design like this one. This is a column design, and actually it was designed for jeans, to come up the leg of a pair of jeans. But if you wanted to get a mirror image, you would just have, because ordinarily you're supposed to work on the screen side, but if you wanted to get a mirror image, you could flip it over and then do the blue side first, wash it, and then you can screen on it. Now remember, you can only paint on the blue side when the screen is dry. When the screen is wet, you can paint on the screen side only. And so you want to make sure you remember that. Blue side only when it's dry. Screen side, you can do it whether it's wet or dry. Doesn't matter. So now I wanted to show you one last thing. This is our silk screen that has the snowflakes on it. And some of those snowflakes are so little, I made the decision not to cut the screen apart so that I had, I don't know how many little tiny things, and I thought I'd be able to keep up with them better this way. So I cut them into larger sections, and then whenever I want to use just a portion of a design, I will block out the other designs. And so that's a way you can kind of keep up with your screens a little bit better. I hope this helps you have a much more fun using your silk screens and gives you a lot more mileage out of your silk screens. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.